1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 10.
Hello, my name is Jessica Allbritton, and today I have an informative speech on the benefits of teaching your child good manners. I don't know about you, but having good manners is one of my biggest pet peeves. At any time that I'm told I have well-behaved and well-mannered children, it's like a pat on the back for myself. I believe children that are taught good manners are more well-behaved children. Who doesn't want to have a well-behaved child? I know that's something that I always appreciate. It's always easier for you to teach a younger child something at a young age rather than wait until they are older. If you start teaching good manners from the very beginning, such as saying yes ma'am and no ma'am, it can be easier on you and the child. Well-behaved and well-mannered children are more likely to become well-mannered adults. A well-mannered adult is more likely to become a more successful adult and a more respected member of society. Children taught good manners can be more well-behaved children. Even a child, the youngest 2, can have good manners. There are even some restaurants that tend to give discounts when the children are well-behaved. ParentingIdeas.com says that a well-behaved child is a well-mannered child. That's something that I believe without a doubt. With books and the internet, there are plenty of tips on how to teach your children out there. Most of it is the basic things that you should remember from your childhood, but if you need tips or ideas, there is no shame in looking for help. I know that I have checked the internet several times for tips and ideas since I became a parent. If you start teaching your children good manners when they are young, it can be a lot easier on you, and the kids will think that's the only way that they should act. According to wikihow.com, teaching children good manners is one of the easiest things that you can do as a parent, even at a young age. You may think that young children should be allowed to be kids and not have to mind their manners, but as they get older, it starts to be harder to make them realize how important it is to have and to use good manners. Manners are seen in everyone in their everyday lives. Even though manners is one of the only things that you as a parent should teach, it should be the easiest for you. Kids learn by example. If you show and use good manners, your children will show and use good manners as well. Well-mannered children are less likely to get in trouble as teenagers and more likely to become well-mannered adults. According to Bradenton.com, teaching your child good manners builds their character and makes them more successful adults. A successful adult is something that we need in our society. We need more successful, well-mannered adults in every community. If you could start your child out with the building blocks that they need to become successful adults, then why wouldn't you? Good manners are something that everyone, especially children, should have. If it is a pet peeve of mine, then I'm sure someone else out there in this world has the same pet peeve as I do. Teaching children manners is an easy and responsible thing that all parents should do for their child. Lead by example. Show your child how having good manners and using good manners can make them more responsible and more successful adults. When they get to have children of their own, they can pass down the tradition of having and using good manners. Maybe that is the start to what we need to make the world a better place. If you can make the world a better place by saying yes ma'am and no ma'am, and teaching your child to say that, then it should be the easiest thing you can do for your child.